Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Off coming at you with a awesome review because I'm excited to share this game with you. Aragami Shadow Edition for the Nintendo Switch. This is basically my first impressions. I've been playing through a few chapters of this title. It's published by Merge Games and developed by Lintz Works. And this game is actually going to release both in physical and digital versions on February 21st. And thank you, Merge Games, for giving us a review code for this. It's much appreciated. With that being said, let's get into what I wanted to share with you guys. So this time it's not pre-recorded. I'm going to try to share gameplay with you and some of the things I've already played while recording, so hopefully I can keep up. As you can see, I've got chapter 4 to play still. I think I do. Yeah, there's chapter 4. There's a story. That's what I've been playing. Nightfall is the DLC that comes with this game, because this game actually originally debuted, I believe, back in 2016 for PC. It also came out on PS4. And this version that comes out on the Nintendo Switch has all of the DLC, which was the masks and also this extra story. So, and I'm just looking through my notes here just to confirm about the extra content here, which contains the Assassin's Mask DLC and the Nightfall story. Yes, a campaign that takes place before events in the main game. So sort of a prequel, I guess. And then there's a skins area where you can unlock more skins when you play and get certain medals throughout the game. So I'm still working on that. I've only gone through 3 stories, and I believe I saw something that said there was 13 chapters. And then there's options, your usual options. So let me jump right back into the game here and show you what you can do. I have it set on difficulty of you choose 3 skulls, 1 being easy, 2nd being normal, and 3rd being hard. I have it on easy because I just wanted to play and get the hang of this game first, and then replay value would be able to go back in and play to get the skin. You can unlock skins for each of the levels for easy mode, medium mode, and hard mode. So, alright. Part of the things that you can do here is when you're in the shadows, you gain some of your powers back, and then if you step into the light, like here, you start losing the powers. You can see back in my scarf there, I'm losing some of my powers, and it's draining, and I need to get back into the shadows so I can gain my powers back and use those, and my powers are to be able to get through the shadows. So actually, before I go any further, let me go back to the main menu here. Since I haven't started this chapter yet, I want to show you guys some of the things that you can do. While it's booting up here, just mention some of the things. It's a 3rd-person single-player or 2-player co-op game. So yes, you can play this in 2 players, 2-player mode, which I haven't been able to try yet, but it looks like it'll be a lot of fun. And the story is you're an undead assassin summoned by a girl who has been imprisoned in a city fortress. She has summoned you because a clan killed her people and took their land. So, single player, and then like I said, there's the multiplayer part. Go here. Here's where you can select your ranks. In chapter 1, I can go in and let me go show you what I got here. So here's the first chapter. I had it on easy difficulty, and I got a rank of S, which is the highest ranking you can get as far as I can tell so far. and that was my first playthrough. So, and that was basically being able to get through some of the tasks that you have there, which is being able to kill people throughout the whole level for the chapter, or to get through the level without killing anybody. So you have a couple of different ways of playing this game. So you can play it as a ghost, remain unseen and without killing anyone except your main target, or as a demon, killing anyone who gets in your way. I've kind of done a mix of both. And as you'll see here, when I go through the settings, I did chapter 1, I did it when I killed everybody that was in the chapter. I got a rank of S. And that's what you can see by the seals, is that the seals mark gives you what you've done. So the middle one there is I've killed everybody. The one on the end, I believe, is the stealth. And I'm trying to remember what that first one is, but I think we'll be able to see it in just a minute. Here's chapter 2. This is where I tried to be silent and got a rank of C, and I couldn't even get the seal that I wanted. And then you can see there's 4 collectibles, and I was only able to find 2. And then chapter 3, I got another rank of S, killing everybody, and I missed 1 collectible. Now the collectibles, when you get those, will allow you to build on your skills. So let me see, let me go into this one here, play, and see if I can redo this one. And actually, after this is done loading, I'll go to my photos. I took a screenshot of one of the achievements here. And alright, so we're back in chapter 2. Wrong button. I didn't want to do a screen capture of that. Let's go to my album here, and I can show you what this looks like. Alright, so when you complete a level, this is what you get. You can see that you have the amount of time it took, some statistics, some bonuses. You can see the rank at the bottom there. On the right, you can see the number of scrolls, the seals that you get. Oh, that was never detected. Okay, so I was still able to get through it silently. So I got never detected and got bonus points for that. All threats killed. I killed everybody on the board. And so it's either one or the other. But from what I read, it appears that you can complete a mission one way and then go back in and complete it another. So that's why I went back into chapter 2, so I can see if I can do better again and concentrate on one thing, which is go through and kill everybody, or go through and not kill anybody. Alright, so in those collectibles, again, you can use those to unlock skills. And let's get back into the game so you can see that. And here's your skills, and of course if I hit the R button, I can go over to see all the scrolls that I've collected so far. And the scrolls will tell you some other information as well. So it tells you some story. So you can read all those as well. Going back to the skills here, you can take these, and you can see these are the ones I've unlocked. And then when you collect more scrolls, you can see that this one, the Shadow Kill, cost 4 scrolls, and I only have 1 right now. And this one costs 2, so this one is Ledge Kill. Perform a shadow leap to a ledge next to a guard, will result in an instant kill. So there's some pretty cool stuff here when you start getting used to how to move. And I've been enjoying moving silently and seeing if I can get through without being detected and killing everybody in the board. So it's actually been a lot of fun. Does that tell something about me? Alright, so I'm not trying to scare people, but here's some other things that can be unlocked. I just recently unlocked this one, which is place a trap that can be triggered to dispose of multiple enemies at once. And here's the instructions for that. And hopefully when I go edit this video, I'll remember to put a gif of what happens there somewhere in the corner here. All right. And so when we go through, if you see the little circle ahead of me there, I can use that to use my shadow powers to jump to that point. If it's a white dot, I can create a shadow by hitting my ZR button and then being able to jump there. Back to what I was showing you. Showing you some of the skills that you can do here. So, and in order to get through some of these doors, you can use your skills to, again, create a spot, like I did there, and jump right through. So I gotta stay in the shadows so I can gain my powers back. I'm losing some of it there, so let me go over here into the shadow. You can see again my scarf, kind of reminiscent of Journey here. For those who've played Journey, the scarf is gaining some of its power back. This game does remind me of the original Metal Gear and playing that game. Alright, so, and this is doing that ledge leap. So we'll do that. And we're up there. Now let's go through here. For this part here, I decided to flash back to my original playthrough of this level, the Chapter 2 level here. So I can go over a couple of the details and concentrate on this rather than concentrating on the game, because it is a stealth game, and like I said, I like playing it to be able to hide and then kill the people and try to get the best score possible. So with that being said, let me make sure I cover a couple points here before we end the video. And that is, as you can see, there's a couple different ways you can kill people. You can play again in stealth mode or in kill everything mode. I haven't gone through a full level yet or chapter yet where I played through without killing anybody. When I tried it in this level, it just couldn't happen. So the game is 3.2 gigs, so keep that in mind when you go to download it. It supports all modes, and all controllers are supported. I was using the Joy-Cons and had no problems with that. Cloud saves are available, and online subscription is needed for playing the co-op, 2-player co-op. According to How Long to Beat, the main game takes about 6.5 hours to complete, or 7.5 hours for completionist. For me, I think it's going to take a lot longer because I'm doing a lot of stealth work. I'm scoping people out, watching their movements, and I've read some other people also have taken a lot longer, with just one level being like 12 hours. So so I can see that happening. So that was just based on How Long to Beat's information based on PC and PS4 gameplay. There hasn't been any Switch gameplay yet posted there yet. The graphics, as you can see, you can make your own opinions on that from what you can tell. For me, as I'm playing this, I think this looks great. I had no issues with any jumping or graphical issues or anything like that. Apologize if I don't know the technical terms, but for me, as just a gamer who likes to, I guess more of a casual gamer now, because I haven't had the time as much as I'd like to these days. But with that being said, this game looks great to me, and I was able to play with no problems with the graphics. The sound and the music helps with the atmosphere. So again, no problems with me playing it. Nothing was jarring, nothing took away from it, but nothing was also jumping out at me and saying, "Oh, this is awesome." The controls were great. A few of the controls I have an issue with. The precision part, especially for being a stealth game or assassin, it seems like I was having a hard time trying to move where I could go with precision. And you probably heard it while I was playing it earlier in the game. A lot of the flicking of the Joy-Con. The precision wasn't there, and that might be just my own way of playing. A lot of bouncing there, but the gameplay is fantastic. Again, I'm having a lot of fun having the choice of doing stealth play and choosing to either kill the people or not to kill the people, and then either go back in the story and do that as well. The fun factor, again, I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm going back in. In fact, when I did this recording, I already played before and I did a recording before, but I wanted to do a little play with me recording while and narrating at the same time. So, but I'm having a lot of fun with this, and we'll keep coming back to this. Yes, it has a lot of other games to play against there, as you saw when I went to go back to the photos, what other games to play, like Tetris 99, and a lot of people are playing that, and the demos. But I think for what they're offering, I think this should be up there with what type of games you are interested in to look into buying. Speaking of that, how much is it? Basically, it is $26.99 right now in the US eShop, or North American eShop. Sorry, US eShop, because I know Canada's prices are a little higher. Right now it's $26.99, 10% off to pre-order, and then the regular price will be $29.99. Do I think it's worth it? I absolutely do think it's worth that amount, and with it being on sale for $26.99, I think it's even more worth it. And if it goes on sale again later on, jump on it, especially if you like this kind of gameplay. I wish there was a demo for it. Maybe that's something the developer could take into mind, to give an idea of what kind of gameplay you have here. But right now there isn't, but I still highly recommend it. And with that being said, I'm going to end the video here, and after we end it, maybe I'll continue on, and you're more than welcome to watch as I finish the gameplay. Thanks for stopping by. Until next time, this is Tim signing off. Check you later.
Mm-hmm.